All right, redneck, welcome to Banter World. Big up Liquid Richard. Permaban has been seriously. If you continue to say Richard, whether you're a sub or not,
I'm just going to get ready for 24 hours.
I'm banning anybody trying to give me advice. All right, ban everybody.
Hello, everybody. Hey, Raven. I broke up with Army more than I broke up with girlfriends in real life at this point. Like, the only person I won't play with is Skittle. I'll play with Dale and all them. I don't fuck with Skittle.
He gone.
Hell, I mean, I remember when Bip joined the military. He was gone for like a year, and now he's back. Like, they get downtime. It's when they get deploys when it's fucked up. Because my brother, I used to play Call of Duty with my brother, and like, it was hard to play Call of Duty with him because he was like on the base in Iraq playing Call of Duty, and he like played with like 300 ping. I mean, the Air Force used to be the deadly one, like back when planes sucked ass in like World War II. Like, people in the Air Force, like if you were like an ace pilot in World War II, you most likely were going to die. Nowadays, if you're an ace pilot in the Air Force, who's going to fuck with you? We're not going to fight other people with ace pilots like Russia. Iraq don't got an Air Force. You know, I mean, Israel has an Air Force, but you know, they're our allies.
Russians could even go up against the U.S.
Right. It'd be right. At this point, you'd have like what you call Cold Wars, where like you're at war with a country, but you're not really fighting each other.
If I'm not mistaken,
Wings is always so wrong confidently. What am I wrong about what I just said?
the only
Here's the problem with China. China has a larger military. They have more funding. They have all this other stuff. But the problem is, no matter how many troops you have to be able to feed those troops. You got to be able to train those troops. You got to house those troops, and they can't do it. They're just too big logistically to do it. So, like, disrupting a supply line, which is something that you do in war, would neuter China quickly because their troops are more massive and less like trained, whereas America has less troops but more highly trained. Does that make sense? Well, here's another thing with China. If the United States and China went to war, there would be
no one left.
no, it would be one of those things where like China would lose a large portion of its GDP because America would be like, all right, we're no longer accepting goods from China into the country, and then you wouldn't be able to buy goods from like all these Chinese manufacturers, and that's their whole backbone of their whole economy is like factories. I get all my information from Reddit. Yeah. It'd be a terrible fucking war, but I'm just saying, like, I don't think you should fear China, like, just because they're bigger. Like, because America makes up a large portion of China's GDP with buying from them, like, shit like that. Like, you stop Americans buying Chinese products, China loses a large portion of its military spending power. I'm gonna check your top of your stairs here, Chi. Unless they're on the stairs, your top is clear. Oh! My bad, dog. I'm so sorry. I thought you were downstairs.
Damn. Good lord.
Oh, people are trying to say like I was lying about shit and I wasn't a crane operator. No, I was a crane operator, dude. The melt. Here's the thing, like, the melt deck had huge turnover, and if you were willing to work, you pretty much went up the ranks quickly. Like, within like 2 years, I was senior melter because nobody else wanted it because it was too much responsibility.
I can just start.
Yeah, I'm tired of losing. Dude, like there's literally a glitch right now that makes it almost unplayable. Nitro, admit to yourself, you a fucking liar. Seriously, dude. Go away, man. Like, all you do is come in here and hate. That's it. You just come in here and hate. Like you don't even hate about reasonable shit. You just come in here and hate. Any big low-cow news on deck? I have no clue. I've been trying to get Duty Streams to come on, but he doesn't want to come on, so I got no guests for this week. And I don't know. Like, I don't even know what we're doing tonight. Like, people like, oh, Wings doesn't prepare for the stream. I don't get a chance to prepare for the stream. I don't get told what the live stream's about until, like, an hour before. And, like, we don't have... And, like, it's so hard to get guests. It's like, oh. We reached out to PPP. He said no. We reached out to Andy Worski. He said no. Reached out... Duty said he'd do it, but he don't have time because he has parental obligations. And I told him, like, we'd push the time back to fit his schedule. He never got back to me on that so far, which, you know, I'm at the point where I feel like I'm begging him. And it's like, oh, I just think he'd be a great episode. You know. You have the worst idea. Oh, I'm open to ideas for guests. Tell me who you want. I can't get you Dark Side Phil. I think Duty's like the whole like a Duty Streams was basically a Phil episode. Like, we were going to talk about his WWE champions, his finances, his total wine. We'd probably talk about like Phil's love life. We'd probably talk about the catfish scheme, the whole nine. Like, that was my idea for the Duty Streams thing, since he's one of like DSP's like biggest detractors. You know, Frank Hassel said he wouldn't do it. We had Keemstar reach out to Frank Hassel personally. Frank Hassel said he's not going to do anything that helps Boogie. Amberlynn Reed wants like stupid money. El Presador, I haven't talked to him, but somebody in chat saying he wants money. Daniel Larson's in jail. I haven't talked to Deller, so that's a possibility. Rika Law is in jail. You speak, dude. I said some dumb shit as a young man on a podcast for funny. That's it. Like, look what you do. You guys try to like make these conspiracy theories about my wife. You try to pretend that I have firearms. You have ATF raid my house, and you know, you send cops over here about Bongo at least once every 6 months. Like, dog, we ain't the same. We ain't the same. I was thinking about this week, since I'm having trouble getting Duty to agree, of like getting somebody in my personal life on. But like most of my immediate family won't do it, right? Because they're so tired of the trolling shit. Like, they just don't nothing to do with it. Aaron is not my immediate family. Honestly, Aaron's terrified of me. It's not even about but you gotta understand, my family's went through years of trolling and shit like that. They don't want nothing to do with the online stuff. Nitro, I absentmindedly said I had a sawed-off shotgun on a podcast 10 plus years ago, and you seen that and you thought, oh, I can use this against this person, and you walked over and you jumped through every hurdle that you had to get through to get people to come to my house. That's fucking... That is mental, man. Straight mental. We got Kelly too. Here's the thing. We're going to this Buffalo thing here in about a week or so. And like, Kelly is worried that she's got to be around these 20-year-old girls. So we got her some jeans that basically hide her tummy. We got her a couple new shirts.
Now, be fair. I need new clothes.
You don't need new clothes. You got enough clothes that you actually put the shirt on?
Yeah, I put my jeans on too.
Come on, show me.
Look, no holes.
No holes. Look at that.
No holes.
We gotta get your hair done before then. You make an appointment
I need
yet?
to make that appointment.
Yeah.
This is the new shirt. This camera definitely adds like 20 pounds.
It's not a good camera because Kelly is very, very, very slim right now.
Yes, we're really going, unfortunately. So, like, it was so funny because I'm looking at him at these shirts and I'm like, do these look like old lady shirts? Like, I don't want to look like an old lady.
I mean, we shop at Lane Bryant.
Yes, we do. I've never bought Lululemon, but I did have someone give me a ton of Lululemon stuff when they decided they didn't want to do it no more.
Looks like a nurse shirt. It looks better in person than it does on camera. Like, it's very vibrant. You want to tell them about your little, like, hot water problem the other day?
No, I don't, actually. I'm good.
I get woke up out of a deep sleep because Kelly had broke the hot
I
water.
wear muumuus too, as much as I can. Y'all want me to go put on a muumuu now? Because I can.
Showing affection, like, what do you want, make-out streams? Kelly doesn't wear makeup. Do you know how to put makeup on?
Yes, but makeup's expensive. You gonna give me $200 to go get me some makeup?
What, you want some Bare Minerals? You want
Nah, I'm gonna go to Ulta.
Ulta?
I'm not wearing no cargo pants.
Well, it's not. I don't care if Kelly drives it because, like, we live in this world where, like, both of our stuff is our stuff. It's not like that's your truck, that's my
Ooh,
car.
I got $10.
Woo! You got to play. We got to play again. I think. Let me know. You getting Shadow of the Earth Tree? Because I'll be playing that right here in a minute. Because I let Kelly drive my stuff to the river. Because, like,
Oh, I put the weight back on. That's so cute.
no, she hasn't. Like, here's the problem with Kelly. Like her boobs become a shelf. Like the shirt just falls down her boobs, and like it doesn't cut her form very
And
well.
also, Kelly doesn't buy really tight clothes because she don't like them.